So apparently heads will roll. Okay, hi guys, it is Ashley from Bookaholics Anonymous, and this is another book talk for Murder Trending by Gretchen Mcneil. Yep, we got a head that's rolling. So, guys, this is a mystery slash thriller young adult book, which I gave 3 stars to. Not wasn't all that great, but I mean, I enjoyed it enough to want to keep reading and see what happens to these poor people on Alcatraz 2.0, because that kind of life just sucks. Or at least I'm assuming it is. So, let's get into what it's somewhat about, because we all know I really suck at doing these. Okay. So, Murder Trending is basically about, it's set in the near future, and it's where the justice, I guess, kind of department or whatnot, or judges and stuff, send criminals to, supposedly bad criminals, to what they call Alcatraz 2.0, which is the island that inmates or prisoners and stuff are sent to for murders and whatnot and all this stuff. So, and it is also kind of like a reality show as well. So people can watch the prisoners that get sent to Alcatraz 2.0 on their TV, on their phones, whatever, or through an app, I think. I'm not really sure. I think it's an app. But it's a live streaming of this island for people's amusement. Why? Just, I mean, it sounds like a good concept in a weird, like, morbid way. So, it's about this girl, what is her name? De Guerrera. So it's about this girl who gets sent to the island because she supposedly killed her stepsister. And this is where the postman, or where they send people for doing that kind of stuff. So she's how old is she? 17. So 17-year-old gets sent to this island. She wakes up in like this maze, or this maze warehouse thing. And they have different killers, or not killers. What are they called? They have like different, I cannot think what you would call them. What's different killers? I mean, I guess they're killers and everything. But it's like a reality show on Alcatraz. So they have these people who are in like different characters that kill the people that get sent to this island, if that makes any sense. So there's, I don't even know, I can't remember. Let me find a page that says, because so throughout the book, or I think it's like the first parts of the chapters or the end of the chapter, I can't remember. I think it's it's like usually at the end of each chapter they have like little DMs and hashtags and stuff from like Twitter people, if you will, people that are like tweeting what they feel about this app and what they feel about these people in the Alcatraz. And so, like I was saying, Alcatraz has these killers that kill the murderers and stuff that are sent to this island, if that makes any sense. So they have like their regular people who kind of make their own characters. And so this is like one of the pages. I don't know if you can see that very well. But you have like the killers, you have Barbaric Barista, and they set up their own little scenes and how they want to kill the people that get sent, like the people that get sent to Alcatraz. Let me read the back of this because that makes a little bit more sense. So, 17-year-old Dee wakes up in a haze lying on the ground of a dimly lit warehouse. So, and she realizes she's about to be the next victim of the app, which is the Postman app, which is the app that shows Alcatraz. And it says, knowing hardened criminals are getting a taste of their own medicine in this place is one thing, but she refuses to roll over and die for a crime that she didn't commit. So, that kind of helps a little bit more. But like I said, they've got all these people. They have Barbaric Barista, Cecil B. Day Violence, DIY Nona, so yeah, it's just kind of cute, you know, not cute, but some names. So yeah, each of those killers. So yeah, but so Dee, on this island, she meets a couple of different people. I don't know all their names. There's Ethan Niles. I remember all their names. Ethan Niles. Trying to find the name. Oh, Ethan Niles, Griselda. There was Blair. And I can't remember the other girl. Cannot remember the other chick's name. It was Mara. So, those are all the people, all the criminals that are in the story. And they become known as the Death Row Breakfast Club. So, they're trying to figure out how to survive. And yes, a couple of them get killed, fortunately. And it's kind of them going through the days of trying to survive and trying to get. And then it's also Dee trying to prove that she didn't kill her stepsister. Because, yeah. And there was some little tidbits about Dee also are that, like, her backstory was she was kidnapped and kept in a room for a while until she found a way to get out. So that's another part of her story that we continue to learn about, which is interesting, I will say. And like, I will say the twists at the end and who these people are just kind of made it, I think, the 3-star. I gave it that 3-star for me. But other than that, I don't know. I mean, I like the characters. But yeah. I will definitely want to read the second book. Because I think the second book is about one of the executioners, is what they called them. But yeah, definitely an interesting kind of story. And a little gory. But I like the way it was kind of set up at the very end. So If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.